Hi everybody. This is the Indeavour, a 34-foot bark that Robert Holliday designed and made the model. And what I'm trying to do here, along with my buddy here, Gordon, we're replicating it full size. This winter I made up a construction model to show what we're going to do here this summer, which consisted of the backbone and frames. So we're actually doing, that is what we're going to do, but full size, and that's going to take place right up till September. So we had a ceremony about 3 weeks ago, or 2.5 weeks ago, and what we did, we laid the keel. The keel is the fundamental part of the backbone. This is the base of the back of the boat. And that keel is a 24-foot spruce stick that was donated by Henry Vokey from Trinity. Henry was kind enough to give us this stick. So black spruce weighs about 325 pounds. It's over 100 years old. So this, as a sapling, we're looking at about early 1900s. It is a tapered stick from the stern, which is just back that way, to the stem of 6x9 at the stern to a 5x5 at the stem. But it wasn't long enough. The keel requirement that we had was about 2 feet longer, a 26-foot stick. So what I had to do, Gordon and I, what we had to do, we had to extend the keel. So essentially this keel is 2 pieces. We'll call the forward piece a keel extension, but really it's a scarfed keel, but just a short one. And the scarf goes a 10-to-1 ratio. By that I mean if your keel is a 5x5, that means that your scarf should be 10-to-1, which would be 50 inches long. So this from here to there is 50 inches. It's getting well bolted, and that's what we're doing here this afternoon. So that is the forward part. From this part up, which is tomorrow's work, will be the stem. And that's to come tomorrow, or probably even later this evening. But if you look back here, you can see a real funny bird-like, plane-like arrangement. This is the stern part of the boat. And what we have back here is the stern post, which is the one that projects up the highest. This is also a big stick from central Newfoundland, and that is spruce, and that's a 6x10, that's 8 feet long, so it actually rises up in the keel to up that height 8 feet. And that material is also Newfoundland wood. All of this is Newfoundland wood. We're quite fortunate there, and it comes from central Newfoundland in Gamble. So that sticks up here, and all of this arrangement inside here is deadwoods. By that, there's 3 pieces of wood here, and there's 2 different materials here. Spruce, as I already pointed out, and juniper. Juniper is a really good opening wood, lasts long, and it is considered in Newfoundland a hardwood, even though it is technically a softwood, but we consider it hardwood because it's so dense. So I've got 3 pieces of that. I've got a very large piece in here, which is 16 inches deep, and then I got 2 pieces of 6x6 on top of it. So, and they're on good length. And the reason for all this arrangement here, because on the bark, there's a poop deck, and that deck, the stern part where the counter or transom goes out, is quite high. So what we're looking for in building this, we're trying to build up a foundation to support these projections of horn timbers. That's the next piece to go on. There's 2 large pieces of wood that will project over the top of this arrangement and come past the stern post. All of this here is to help that horn timbers actually just put it in existence. So that's where we are.